Planting trees, the Conservation Corps of Long Beach, California, carries on a tradition dating to the Civilian Conservation Corps of the 1930s, both publicly funded programs that train young people and help the environment. Corps members and other youth groups remove invasive plants from the Channel Islands off the coast of Southern California. One of many environmental projects in the state, says Dan Knapp of the Conservation Corps of Long Beach.
Yosemite National Park or Catalina Island, or we're doing a really neat project down at the Seal Beach National Wildlife Refuge where our young folks are tagging least terns, endangered species, working with scientists there and tagging sea turtles, what have you.
While Dan oversees the Youth Conservation Group, his brother John Knapp works as a senior scientist with the Nature Conservancy, a national conservation group. John focuses on invasive plants in the state's Channel Islands.
A lot of my work is from a helicopter flying very low, getting dropped off in some pretty amazing places that you couldn't hike to. You know, you can just get dropped off on a rock outcropping on a cliff to treat something like pampas grass or other invasives that are really kind of changing the system.
John's wife, Denise Knapp, another environmental scientist, is Director of Conservation and Research at the Santa Barbara Botanic Garden. She says she and her husband have always enjoyed the outdoors.
On our second date, we went into nature. We went for a hike and we went to the beach. And so, you know, that was just a mutual shared interest for sure.
Denise's sister, Janine Kraus, shares the family interest, initially sparked by taking environmental classes. She's now Director of Development for Audubon, California, which protects birds and their habitats.
I mean, my sister and I spent so much time outdoors. My mom and dad really encouraged that. And so I think taking those classes and meeting other people with similar interests, right? That's how it tends to happen.
Dan's daughters, Janine and Eden Knapp, share the environmental passion, says their uncle John.
Just seeing the power of nature, living with it, you know, be it wildlife or just natural processes, just I think really made an impact on my family.
And the family has made a positive impact on the environment. Mike O'Sullivan, VOA News, Los Angeles.